Did you sleep well? I did, surprisingly enough. I had a nice, deep, dreamless sleep.
Bully for you. You are in my way.
Anyway, I woke up quite refreshed, willing to confront what happened last night.
You don't want to do that. That would be a big mistake. Trust me on this one.
I disagree.
Will you leave?
Absolutely not.
All right, I'm flexible. You stay, I'll go.
All right, Monica, let's stop acting like children and come clean with each other. I'm certainly willing.
You certainly proved that. A clear picture that Tony and I saw last night does not exist.
What's going on? All right, then you take the bull by the horns, Monica. Let's put aside what you perceive as heinous betrayal and just concentrate in how I wound up in that situation.
It doesn't take a genius to figure that out.
You hung me out to dry, Monica. You barricaded yourself into a corner without room for anyone or anything else except you and your magnificent anger.
Don't you turn this around on me.
It is not my fault that you lost your breast. It is not my fault that you decided to take that loss and anoint it with such power that it became a major crisis between the two.
I don't have to listen to this.
Listen. It is not my fault that you decided to stop trusting me.
You tell me whose fault it is that you ended up in a hotel room with Bobbie Jones and nothing but her underwear. Is that a situation that inspires trust?
I will tell you exactly whose fault it was, Monica. It was yours. My turning to Bobbie was a direct result of your protracted indifference, helped along by a massive dose of sexual frustration. It's been over a year. Do you realize that?
Well, you sure fixed me, didn't you?
Don't you dare walk out on me!
One grand year back, you really got me good. Not only am I faced with your infidelity, which isn't anything new, I've done that before, but now I have to contend with you seducing someone I considered my best friend. Well, maybe it didn't need a lot of seducing, but that's a conversation I'll have with her.
How many times do I have to say it? Nothing happened.
Oh, something happened. Something major happened. And I'm going to make sure you regret that happening for the rest of your life. You call it a promise. Hi.
You don't want to know. Maybe someone's hungry.
Morning, Lila. And what?
What exactly do you intend to do?
How does the world's most expensive divorce grab you?
Oh, not that again.
Then how about the world's most publicized divorce? We'll just start right here. Lois, you thought Ned was really low and he was dealing with his double life. Well, at least he had the decency to get involved with someone you despise. Alan isn't hampered by such scruples.
For heaven's sake, Monica, what in the world has he done now?
How about an assignation in the hotel room with none other than Bobbie Butter wouldn't melt in her mouth, Jones?
Oh, holy mackerel. Oh. What's an assignation?
It's nothing good, kid.
Shame on you, Alan. This is practically incest.
All right, I want everybody in this room to listen to me very carefully, because I am not going to spend the rest of my life repeating these same two words. Nothing happened.
Why don't we let them draw their own conclusions? Tony Jones invited me to the Brownstone for dinner last night, since both our spouses were out of town. And Bobbie called, supposedly from Rochester. While they were chatting, something started to burn in the kitchen, and Tony had to hang up rather abruptly. When order was restored, he thought it best that he call her back. So he used that star redial function. Imagine his surprise when he was connected to the Sancerre Hotel in New York City. Imagine his even greater surprise when he discovered that Bobbie was in fact registered there. So we put two and two together, took a trip to New York, and walked in on half-naked Bobbie in my husband's hotel room.
Oh. I thought you went to recruit David Feldman.
I did.
Oh, I see. And while you were at it, you just...
Do not disrespect me right now.
Wait a second. What about a little respect for Mom? She's been through this past year. How could you do this?
Apparently nobody in this family has an inkling of what I've been through.
Did I miss the part of where you had cancer, Alan?
Am I dead? Don't you think that Monica's cancer affected me?
This is unspeakable.
Ellen, are you actually trying to justify yourself?
Oh, now look who's talking.
Hey, I've made mistakes, but I have never, ever slept with my wife's best friend.
Oh, no, neither did I.
Was she really in her underwear?
Prior to her putting her dress back on.
What the hell was her dress doing off in the first place?
Wait a second. I don't have to explain any of this to any of you. Only my wife.
There is no explanation, only what is painfully obvious. And you know it.
Oh, and you refuse to accept any responsibility.
Oh, hey, honey, don't run off like this, okay? Why don't you let me take you down to the gatehouse? No, thanks. I really need to get out of here. Oh, honey. Oh, but
You don't get to turn off the volume anymore, Monica. You will listen.
Stop it! Oh!
We don't know. Give us a break. Come on.
Holy mackerel! My nails all